amount of armor penetration, 35% total armor penetration on the Lord Dominic's after that off-season change. It does a hell of a lot of damage as Tarzan face checks here.
Okay, yeah, just comes over the wall. Red buff getting taken, and that's just going to be the smite. Tarzan brings it back over to the side of Griffin after that last steal that we saw. Tall bluff.
Leashing the Cloud Drake. This will be the 4th Drake of the game for SKT. They take it now. A 5th would spawn before the Elder. Hard to say whether they'd prefer there to be another small Drake or an Elder Dragon spawning earlier.
Oh,
we know what this play is.
Yeah, they're just going to try to burn this one down. Tall's into the bottom side. They try to expose that inhibitor, and he has a teleport. Nice
Gragas. Gragas is going to be here.
Gragas is going to be over the wall. Blank, and he pulled this one off. Throws down the cast, but it's not going to happen. He comes in too late after the Baron is dead. Shockwave connects in onto 3. His Viper falls down to about half HP. First kill comes in. It's going to be Heads getting taken out, but an exchange on the supports comes through.
Viper!
As Everett's going to die. Viper goes forward. He's going to fight 3. Gets taken down. Bang. Finally getting rid of that Kaisa, but Griffin have control. They have the Baron. Bang. Getting locked up. Getting taken down. Sword finds the killing blow. The inhibitor's exposed on the bottom side, but I don't think Griffin give a damn because now they have control.
Second time on the aggressive use is the charm. This game from Viper, the triple kill. With this Baron buff means they will get structures to the gold they were craving before. Only the 2nd turret of the game. They want to make it a very long mid lane here to Griffin. Knocking on the base, but very unlikely to break the base just yet.
We'll go ahead, finally putting some extra towers on the board. Blank just throwing down a barrel. Limply just offering that forward, hoping that Griffin turns away, and they will. They have a lot of gold to spend now as they go back to base.
This ends up going down. Let's watch how it gets low. So Tom Kench also probably has Smite at this point, and this is a crap fest, to be honest, around who's going to pick up the Baron. It ends up being the Kaisa of all people.
Yep.
We think it's going to be just a single kill afterwards, but Viper decides to flash in, gets an 800 gold bounty into 300 gold for 1100 gold to even further accelerate the build. Definitely a high roll at the casino for Viper.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy surge of money coming through. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the damage. Yep. Massive numbers in that last fight coming through for this Kaisa. Viper again brings this pick out, and on his back, they might be able to close out this game over SKT. They're not out of the woods yet. There's 4 dragons there for SKT with an Elder on the way.
Azeel turned into Rapid Fire Cannon, Hex Drinker, and he probably had a bit of gold left over as he had 6 items. And just put down a control ward, so Viper will take down some more standing gold. The 1,000 gold lead for Griffin. Again, Engage is unreliable for this squad, and 1-3-1 is tricky because almost every turret around the map is already down, both offensively and defensively for the side of Griffin. So no guarantee they'll get the fight that this comp is certainly set up to do well in. We wait with bated breath. SKT definitely once again did take a pretty big injury, losing the Baron there, getting so much gold onto any Kaisa. And yeah, we were right about holding on to gold. The Hex Drinkers turned into a more Malmortius. Well, we know where Viper's going. It's aggressively only.
Yeah. Hyperion not going to be in sole possession of every kill yet. Bang was able to get some in that last fight. Hyperion did suffer his first death, but really good that he's showing support for Blank with his scoreline at the moment.
Here we are. This is the moment where Griffin could 2-0 SKT and really set up their candidacy for the first place spot. We know they are tracking behind KT, who do have their own destiny in their own hands, but KT already did Flatter to Deceive and almost went down their most recent series to Jin Air, so no guarantees about KT in the stretch. No guarantees about Griffin either, but now they have a Kaisa, who is the VVIP for this Griffin lineup, and Tarzan and Viper playing around each other once again.
Knock down this inner tower here up top. A couple more shots from Viper will be enough to finish this one off, and yeah, Bang just can't do enough to try to clear out the wave. The Hen's pushing forward. He's looking for a target, pulls back to Tom Kench. Blank is nearby, has an explosive cast to go ahead, push away the members of Griffin should he need to use it.
No lifesteal in the build from Viper outside of the fleet footwork, and Tal is just split pushing an inhibitor.
Yeah, TP coming through.
How many?
Just to pressure him off, it's gonna be 3.
Well, that's rude.
Okay, goodbye.
That's one way to kill somebody.
Yep.
But
I didn't think that needed much more play-by-play.
It did not. There was no lingering doubt about that one. Nothing Tal could do. triple teleport, a lot of resources, but mid lane, they're looking to Pyrion
now
as
it's gonna be
well.
a realm warp here, but only Chobi arriving here.
How
by
many members of
himself.
SKT?
Tarzan trying to take it up into the front line. Chobi getting jumped on, kinds his way back, pops a shield from the surface, embracing, keep himself alive. Bang has to be devoured. As Blank jumps away, flash gonna be used.
Kai'Sa has no
Sword.
killer instinct and is still walking over.
Still pushing forward, slowed up, gets the knock up onto Bang. The bone skewer from the side pulls him in, but they can't get the execution. Tarzan still pushing in. Lahens finds another one, this time onto Effort. Viper gets pushed straight into the Tom Genshin sword, is onto the back line. The Comet coming down nearly kills him, and he'll be able to get the killing blow in the end. Now looking for a little bit more. 2 members dead. The bot lane will be gone on the side of SKT on top of Tall, who died earlier.
They want to chase in with the minions and kill Pyrion here. Killer instinct will be up really soon.
This is just the dregs of SKT. Pyrion completely pinned into the wall. Nothing more that he could possibly do other than flash, and he would still almost certainly have died. Blank, he's pretty tanky. He's buying some time for Tall to come back in, but Griffin doesn't care. Sword's just gonna keep pushing forward. We'll see how many tower shots he can tank, but it's gonna be a lot. Tower's gonna fall. Inhibitor getting ready to be taken down. Griffin maybe just looking for a finish right here, right now.
10 seconds left on Bang, but Pyrion's 30 seconds out. They're looking for the close.
That's gonna be the first Nexus Tower under fire. Will get eliminated. The Rupture connects on the Tall, slowing him up. Exhaust coming down onto Viper. He's just focusing the Nexus turret here at the moment. Shield comes up for Effort. He's gonna go down. Let's see how many resets perhaps Lahens can get. They jump in onto Bang. He runs back to the fountain. And Griffin, 20-8 at the end of this game, come up with the victory, 2-0 on SKT.